Yeah.
Welcome to Conversations with Sekani, a podcast for people in their 20s who are trying to figure out life and not get lost along the way. Today's guest is Barry Deeks, a self-published author, writer, and film producer whose work
Yes.
explores identity, belief, and the human mind. After surviving a life-altering accident, Barry turned to writing as both a refuge and a way to make sense of his experience, leading to his book, The Bizarre and Enchanting Life, and his psychological drama film, The Man Who Can. Barry, welcome to Conversations with Sekani. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. Pleasure to be along.
All right. So, yes, I want us to start from the beginning, your
Yeah.
turning point, right? So, tell
Yeah.
us your story and, the moments that changed your life.
You're probably referring to the lorry accident. Yeah.
Mm.
That changed things. Well, I was on the way to becoming a university lecturer, hopefully aspiring to be. I was in college. I'd just come back from France, having the time of my life. I had the worst time of my life straight after. Back in England for 2 weeks. I was hit by a lorry. I was doing a diploma in college and I was 1 year away from going to university to study physics. And my time in France, I'll talk about that. I was researching pollution in laboratories and during the day, during the night rather, when I wasn't working, I was tossing pancakes with all my friends and I was pub crawling till on 5 in the mornings and nights and it was just wonderful. Then I was not down by Lorry 2 weeks after I came back. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, yes, I
Oh,
can.
good, yeah. Because I'm aware that some people find my voice a little hard to understand. I haven't got much volume on my voice, but it's coming across fine, is it?
Okay, well, I think I can actually hear you. I could pick up, some words from what you're saying. So yeah.
Is it loud enough?
Yes, it is. It is loud.
Yeah. Yeah. My book talks about my being not God, but a man who can. See, my
Mhm.
concept of the universe is that the universe is like a brain.
Mhm.
The galaxies are cells, the solar systems are like atoms, and I am but an electron. And you people, humanity, you are my photons. I don't see myself as that great, but I don't like to put myself above anyone else, but I'm here to do a job. I'm here to lead people towards a brighter way of living. And heaven is not much of a change of place. It's a change of state of mind. Uh, uh, oh yeah, now I've been to 14 colleges. Yeah, mostly studying science, but also some history, geography, English, psychology, and a few other things. I was going to Cambridge to study uh, genetics and law. That was supposed to be next month on the 9th, but I sneakily used my money uh, to pay for this podcasting app. Uh, I realised I shouldn't have done that, but I decided that it was more important that I did this. I had like a calling to help mankind. And do you have any other questions?
Yes, I do actually. You just spoke about like inside the mind, right? And also reality. So I think you perceive reality differently. So I want us to
Yeah.
talk about your film, right? Your film leaves it open whether your beliefs are insights or delusion, right? So why was that important to you?
Why is it important to? explained that it might be a delusion.
mm,
Well, it wasn't actually my idea. I just said to GPT-5, write me a summary for the introduction of my film, and it wrote it for me. What it advised was that I should explain that my concept of reality might be not entirely real because a lot of people wouldn't believe it. So I thought I should leave it uh, open to opinion.
oh, that's well. So you actually leave, your movie open to different opinions because you're not sure everybody would agree with your reality. Okay.
Yeah. I
All
don't
right.
like to ram my opinions and view of life down people's throats. I'm very confident about what I believe,
Mm,
but at the same time, I think that life could be a virtual reality simulation. There's no proof of life.
mm,
Any good scientist will tell you you can't prove anything 100%. You have to do tests and tests and tests, and you get it down to a very uh, high accuracy. Yeah,
mm, mm. Okay. So yes, I want us to talk about identity and meaning, right?
yeah.
So how did your understanding of identity evolve through everything you went through?
Well, it started off when I was a little kid. When I was 5 years old, I met the guardian angels, and they met me outside the school gate. Said my film will tell you, and they asked me to do things for mankind. They said if you can't do anything, you can sort it all out. And there are so many people here in your world, my world, that you can't fail. And
Mm,
that sort of uh, drove me to go off in search of a way to help mankind. They
mm,
made suggestions like how could anyone do such effective letters, and that's basically what I've been doing. I've written thousands and thousands of letters, emails, books. I've written a few books, you know. I've written uh, Don't Fear AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, uh, Conspiracy Theories and the Reasons for Them, The Controversiality of Religion, a science fiction book, and an autobiography. Uh, and I wrote a few that I didn't have published. They were published in limited edition. My autobiography was published uh, internationally on Wattpad. Yeah, and
wow.
I wrote some other books that weren't published. Psychology, philosophy, mental health, physical health. It's about undertaking to write a book on physical health, but I researched it well, and I wrote about 130 pages of this book. I think quite a good thing. And I wrote 52 pages on the human brain alone, and I didn't quite finish it. Uh, I wrote a book on astronomy. Uh, but those books are lost because they're on my other laptop, and my other laptop has been broken, and I only managed to retrieve one book from it before I lost it, and that was Bizarre and Enchanting Life by Barry Deeks, which I published on Wattpad. Uh, any more questions?
So yeah, you said you've written a log book, right? On astronomy, mental
Yeah.
health, physical health, and wow. So I would like to actually ask you, what's your favorite book of them all?
My favorite book is The Bizarre and Enchanting Life of Barry Deeks.
Okay.
I love to talk about myself, and I just spent months on end writing stuff about myself, and I just loved it.
Oh,
It
wow.
makes me sound a bit vain, doesn't it? That's what I published for no financial gain. My book doesn't make anything; it goes for free on Wattpad. It's called Vanity Publishing.
All right. Wow. I think I'm gonna check out the book. Right.
Yeah,
I'll check
please
it
do. And please leave me a comment if you want.
out. Okay. Oh, okay. I would love that actually. I love that. And yes, right, this brings me to, my final question, right, which is about the message behind your work, right? So what do you hope people will take away from your story and also your film?
Well, that's quite a lot, really. Uh, I want people to focus on a lady called Claire Gavzani. I think her name's Claire Felicia now. And she's a diplomat, a French diplomat that I met in France on the way to Nancy, where I researched pollution. About a month and a half before I went down by the lorry. And and I want her to lead the world to being more peaceful. Uh, she's like my c- counterpart. I can't do this alone because my life has been quite violent. I've done some very violent things. I'm ashamed to say, but in all in self-defense. Yeah, there was one lad in school that took a catapult shot at me and broke his finger. And I don't think that's good to lead the world. So I think there's this counterpart called Claire Govsani, or Claire Leafage, whatever her name is now. I think she's I think she's my son reincarnated. I think she died on a cross 2,000 years ago. You know that makes me, don't you? The big guy. Nah. Uh, I I don't really know whether she is or she isn't, but I think it works. I think that what I've said about Claire in letters to people, I think it will inspire people towards becoming more peaceful, and I think that it will save the world. Uh, I met so many guardian angels, asked them to do things, but they never said exactly what. I said to one of my guardian angels, why do people think that I should, why do the guardian angels say that I should save the world from nuclear war? It said, because you have to. And that hit me hard. If that's something I've been sent to do, how can I do it with just letters? And that's why I wrote my book.
All
And it's
right.
had 1,583 views.
Hmm. Wow. That's a lot of views, actually.
Yeah,
1,508. Oh, wow. That's a lot.
yeah,
Right. Yeah. I'm going to say, this conversation was actually, thought-provoking for me personally, actually.
yeah.
And yes, it's one that, really challenges what we think about belief, identity, and understanding, actually. So yes, thank you so much, Barry. And finally, where can listeners get to know more about you and, what you do?
My name is on the internet, on YouTube. I have about 60, 80 videos, I'm not sure how many. But one of them, probably my best one, is the film made by AI. It's
Mhm.
28 minutes long, maybe a lot longer, and it talks of all the things I've been through, all the things I've done. Uh, I've got a pattern in the dates in my moving around from place to place. I spent 7 months in different places, 2 months and 9 days in different places, and the pattern of the dates shows that I can control the system. Maybe I can't, but that's how the elite wanted it to appear. Yeah,
Okay, so thank you so much. And to my listeners, I would like them to know, I would like to tell them, right, to check out your film and learn more about, your book, which is The Bizarre and Enchanting Life, right? So yes, and yeah, I'll drop the link to your YouTube channel on my show notes, so it will be easier for them to just click the link and go there. So thank you so
apparently it's well, very well written. That's what I've been told.
much. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much, Barry. And to my listeners, thanks for tuning in to Conversations with Sekani. If this episode sparked something in you, make sure to share to someone you think might need it, and also subscribe so you don't miss out on new episodes.
Good to love and seeing you. Bye.
All right, bye. It's a pleasure to meet you too, actually. I enjoyed our
I'd love to
conversation.
see you in person one day, maybe.
Oh, I really hope so. I really do hope so. I based in Nigeria, right? I told you that already.
An idea.
Okay.
As one of my carers came from Nigeria.
Okay.
I've got a carer sitting in front of me now. Two carers, one during the day, one at night, two at night. And
Mm.
then because I'm disabled, I find it hard to get around. I'm very privileged. I'm very lucky to be in this situation.
Oh, wow. I'm trying to, bask in your presence, right? I don't know how to pronounce it.
This is my house as well.
Oh, okay. Wow. And you stay in the UK. I checked that you stay in the UK.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. In Windsor, Cheshire.
Okay, Windsor. Okay, yeah, check that out too. So I will try reaching out to you after this, after like the
Yeah,
podcast. I'll try
yeah.
reaching out to you on maybe other platforms you use, right?
No,
Okay,
don't use social media.
okay, okay. You are on social media, right?
I don't do social media.
Oh, then can I reach out to you via email?
Yeah, yeah, I'd love to. I'd love
All
to do
right.
that.
Okay. I would love to, keep on talking with you. It's amazing, actually.
You've been a lovely host. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
thank you. Thank you so much. All right, Barry, do have a wonderful day. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right.